Good morning to all of you. I would request you might open your eyes or close your eyes, but closing your eyes might give you a better uh, way of relaxing. So you can keep your hands like this or like this open, facing towards the ceiling. Keep it on your legs. Close your eyes with a gentle smile and ask yourself to relax. Relax at the top of your head. Relax your face, your cheeks, your jaws. While your eyes are closed, soften them. Relax your forehead. Drop your shoulders. Relax your chest, your stomach, your abdomens. Your upper part of your body is now relaxed. Ask your body to relax again. Relax your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles. Relax your entire leg, your ankle, your toes. You can wiggle your toes if you want to relax. And now your entire body is relaxed, and you can feel the calmness inside and outside your body. Would request you to focus on your breath. If your breath is deep, let it be deep. If it's shallow, let it be shallow. Just focus on your breath. Focus on your breath. At the base of your nostrils. Wear a gentle smile on your face. There might be thoughts coming in. Let them come. Just gently go back to your breath. Focus just on your breath. On your breath. Breath. Focus on your inhalations. You are inhaling the divine energy. Feel the joy of inhaling. Exhalation gives you the rest. Feel the rest. Focus on your breath. If any thoughts come, allow them to come and gently focus back on your breath. 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 You might wish to label it as I am doing, or silently label it in your mind. Breath. Breath. breath, breath. Whenever you are comfortable, slowly open your eyes, softly open them. If you want to be in silence for some more time, it's perfectly okay. Rub the palms of your hand and feel it on your face. What we would do now is keep our hands like this and feel the skin of the hands touching each other and focus there. Can all of you switch on your videos so that I can see you? Touch both the hands and feel the skin of each of the hands touching each other. It's feel out. Just feel the skin of the right hand touching the left hand or vice versa. You might label it as feel, 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 feel. Thank you. Shanti. Good. I wanted all of us to practice the feel out because that's also a very important way of being mindful. Mindfulness primarily can be practiced anywhere. Even when the your mobile rings, which I think is very common, you can be mindful of the ring also. So that is what I wanted to share. Any questions, any experiences, any thoughts on the breath or on the feel? Palak, Shubhajit.
So can I talk?
Yes, yes, Devashish. We can hear you.
Yeah, yeah, you can hear me. For last 2 days, I had some problem. Uh, so yesterday night, I was having a knee pain in the knee, right? And that occurred because of a long walk I do every day. and probably I did a little bit more or extra walk or whatever, right? And I could not sleep the whole of night, and I was trying to do breathe practice while sleeping, hoping that it will take my attention off my leg and get me the sleep. I did not achieve much, and I kept on waking up. Is there any way that can keep us away from such pains? It was not a big pain. If it was a big pain, then it was a medicinal issue and all that. But it was a constant throbbing pain in the knee.
See,
Is there
basically,
any suggestion there?
yeah, I can
Yeah.
suggest you that the pain will not reduce. But what you can do is
No.
you can practice a zoom in and zoom out method, where you zoom in
Okay.
on in the pain, feel the pain, and slowly start zooming in, zooming out from the pain, and zoom in at a place where the pain is not there. However,
Okay.
Devashish, it needs practice. Maybe
Hmm.
how you can practice is on a daily basis after the breathing practice or whatever, you can focus. You can practice a flow. It's called a flow. Feel flow. Feel flow is
Okay.
while you move, focusing from one part of your body to another, or one side from another. Say, for example, when I am now focusing on my nose, which is a very neutral part of the body, right, or the earlobes. So, when I'm focusing on the earlobes or on the tip of the nose, I'm zooming in over here, right? So, if there is pain in any part of the body and I zoom in some other neutral part of the body where there is no pain, it might help.
Okay. Needs practice, you say, right?
Yes, if it is the pain is still there, you can practice it now itself. If the pain is still there, then you can probably
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
zoom in on the pain, feel the
Okay.
throbbing pain which is there, feel it for some time. And now you focus at the tip of your nose.
This session helps to all of us, Partha.
Focus on the tip of your nose. Zoom in on the nose.
These suggestions are helpful to all of us.
Yes, yes, it can help.
Sorry, sorry.
Can help.
Yeah, that's why I raised such points because these are very practical issues that we face
Yes,
and how we
very
can tackle.
practical. So whether the pain would reduce or not, the suffering would certainly, you will be focusing out of the suffering.
That's right. That's the idea. Right.
So does it help?
So this is again a body mind play actually, right? It's taking the
Everything,
pain
everything is a body
pain in
mind
the
play.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So it's taking the pain out of the place into other part of the body where there is
yes,
no
yes.
pain.
You would see,
Right. I
I
agree.
will, yes, I would just tell you that when you are having a pain and suddenly there is a discussion which happens in the house, you get involved in the discussion and then you do not feel the pain. Again, when the discussion stops, you again realize that there is a pain.
Yeah. True. Okay.
So, so zoom in and zoom out can definitely help.
Right.
Any other questions that you might be having?
So Partha, one more question was, I mean, 2 days of no questions, so I'm so sorry, I'm taking more of questions. So this I used to read Aurobindo's thing, right? I mean, the supra conscious and the the psychic mind and all that stuff. So from that angle, I'm saying that um, how do we actually translate our experiences, translate our experiences in life into conscious. That means how do we pull out the subconscious in our mind at any point of time consciously? That is, how do we understand the subconscious? I mean, is it a silly question, or
No,
because something is happening in the subconscious which is not always visible to us, right? So what we feel, what we do, what we action, and what we think is all happening at a plane of reality. But subconscious is there. So is there a way to reach the subconscious and know myself? What am I? What
first of all,
all that stuff?
your conscious part is only 10% of your body. I mean, of
Right.
yourself, of your, not your body, of yourself. And
Mm,
subconscious is 90%.
right.
Subconscious is 6,000 times more than what conscious can hold.
Mm,
Whatever you are doing regularly, the moment you are focusing back on your, I mean, you are sleeping, right? And or it is getting preserved in the subconscious. One of the ways of getting the subconscious into your conscious is being aware. And the second thing which you probably from the subconscious, which happens is by being mindful. By being mindful. So
okay.
being aware is very much helpful. Being aware is very much helpful. The moment you are having a thought or a feeling, which is actually a result of the subconscious, and if you're aware of that feeling or thought, that you can bring it up to conscious. In fact, one of the ways in which we can bring subconscious into conscious is a process called signature emotions, signature of emotions. So if you put an alarm at any, I mean, in the mobile or in your watch after 2 hours, 3 hours, and then you realize what your emotions are, you will see that there is a pattern which might be followed, and that is created by subconscious. So one of the ways of create, I mean, understanding what is there in the subconscious, not the entire thing, but at least to know what patterns you follow. You one way is being mindful and being aware of it. That is one. The second thing is even the relationships that we have, even the relationships that we have. Say, for example,
Mm,
there is a person whom I see, I get very happy. I feel very happy. And there is a person whom whenever I see, I get very angry. There is something, it is not conscious, it is subconscious. So, whenever you are aware, say, for example, whenever you see me, you get very irritated. And the moment you are aware that seeing me builds up irritation in you, and there is a mind body feeling or a result that comes out of it, you might wish to, you can change it, you can work on it. So being aware is, I think, one of the ways.
right.
Being mindful is one of the ways where you can bring in the subconscious to the conscious.
Right, Partha. Thanks.
Thank you. So thanks everyone, and we meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow we would be practicing feel out, right? We meet at 8:30 tomorrow.